Hey guys, I'm going to show you all the Tamashii Nation's Bandai SH Figuarts for every DC character that has been released. So DC have had their ups and downs and probably hasn't been as consistent to, let's say, Marvel, Dragon Ball or Star Wars line. But let's take a look at all their releases so far for their movies, anime and game characters. So they started off with the Injustice game. We have a Batman figure in this unique look, including an interchangeable head. It has that really mixture of futuristic and ancient armor look, which I really like. Then they had a Joker, which in my opinion is pretty underrated. Some fantastic colours and a range of accessories, including that long gun and the teeth, which kind of reminds me of the Jack Nicholson Joker. Then we have Harlequin, pretty much like Joker, there's plenty of accessories. Overall, a great Harlequin figure if you're looking for that balance of the animated series look / comic and film. And last but not least, there's a Superman. Very iconic in terms of the looks and costumes, and we've actually seen a few other companies make the Injustice Superman, but I think it's pretty hard to top the SH Figuarts one. Then we have Suicide Squad. Despite the disappointing movie reviews, we had some really iconic characters, none other than Harlequin, played by Margot Robbie. This look has certainly gone down well for cosplay and stole the show. Then we have Jared Leto's Joker. I think this figure isn't too bad. The movie was a bit of a letdown and he wasn't really able to showcase himself enough. Then we have Deadshot. This figure is slightly more rare, haven't seen it around as much. Has a very good head sculpt, definitely resembles Will Smith, and there's also plenty of accessories. And I think it can rival the Mayfix action figure. Then we have the Dark Knight, the Nolan trilogy, which really revived the superhero genre. Of course, we have Batman, a great looking figure, and definitely can challenge any other company that have released one. We have Joker, of course, again very iconic with a lot of accessories, as well as this version with the long coat. And then the final character is Catwoman, Selena Kyle. Again, it's a great figure, so the only disappointing thing for this wave is they didn't make more. Mayfix have certainly gone all out and made a lot of the characters, but I think by the time Catwoman was released, they wanted to focus on the DC Justice League. But they did have a Batpod, and this is a fantastic piece, especially when you pair it up with Batman, and it also includes extra accessories. Then it's time for the DC Universe with Justice League, with Batfleck. I do prefer the BVS suit, but this one is quite similar. It's probably not the best Batfleck action figure around with Mayfix, but it's probably not bad if you're collecting the SH Figuarts line. Then we have Wonder Woman. This one is a great figure. I think the suit and the accessories is pretty much spot on. The head sculpt is pretty good, although you could argue they could have added a bit more detail to it. But in my opinion, probably on par with the Justice League Mayfix one. Then we have Flash. He doesn't have many accessories, in fact none at all. And they didn't give us any Barry Allen head sculpt. But apart from that, I don't have too many complaints. Then we have Superman. This one is sculpted well, although I'm unsure the alternate head sculpt they gave us. He does have that angry face, but only when he's battling the other members of the Justice League, which of course he wasn't in this suit. And disappointingly, they haven't actually released the Cyborg or the Aquaman one, despite seeing promo photos for those. Then they released the Batman Ninja, which is very interesting with that new concept, something a bit different. They also released the Joker version. What I like about both of these figures is the style of these characters, blending in that ancient costume in this time travel story. So it's great for the fans of the animated film. And now for the 2020 release, and that is the latest DC film. It is Harlequin from the Birds of Prey. This one is pretty unique with that yellow jumpsuit and a range of accessories, making it another fun figure for posing. So I'm definitely looking forward to this one. So that is it for the full list of the Tamashii Nation's SH Figuarts for DC characters. Let's hope to see more in the future. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel to check out more. We have a full list of all the DC characters for Mayfix in the description below, as well as all the 2020 releases. And if you're into Marvel, I also have a list of all the SH Figuart waves, as well as the Mayfix ones in the description below as well. Thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.